Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Flashback, the show where we take a look at old Flash, 3D Groove, Shockwave, and HTML5 games of yore and tell you if they're worth playing or not. I'm Colby, joined here by Blake.
Ohana means family. Colby. Listen, today's May 23rd, 2025, which means the new live-action Lilo and Stitch movie is out, baby.
Jumba.
Who asked for this?
The executives, that's who.
Well, the executives also talked to us.
That's true.
Gave us some moolah, and now we're playing Stitch's Island Tour in celebration.
Blake's in the hot seat.
I am in the hot seat. Let's do this.
What are we doing? But what is this?
All right, so we got to help Stitch glide as far as possible. All right, we stretch the hammock by repeatedly pressing left.
Oh.
Then press the right to launch. And in the air, you steer up and down.
Yeah, let's do it.
Land on these. Avoid these.
Avoid the spite pit. Remember in the movie, the spite pit?
I don't remember nothing.
Keep tapping. Keep tapping left.
Oh my goodness.
He's an alien. Launch.
Whoa.
Dude, you're in space.
I'm in fucking space.
Where's Jumba?
Jambalaya. That's crazy, dude.
That's great.
What?
Blake, you're going so far, dude.
Dude, I've gone 13 feet.
Yeah, you've covered 15,000. It's not that
Ooh,
one.
balloon. Balloon. Balloon.
How's you? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh!
Dunk.
Blake,
that was crazy.
how much do you love
I thought you were going to the end.
What'd you think? How much do you love Lilo and Stitch?
I think it's a banger.
I agree. It is very good.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite, Lilo or Stitch?
Stitch, because he helped Sora beat the Heartless.
He did. He was blasting.
Whoa.
He also helped Ventus.
He did. Was it only Ventus?
Well,
I
I think Terra's story was about what's his name? Jumba.
Yeah.
Because he helps the bad guy usually or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What an idiot.
Aqua does her own thing per usual, and then Ventus was with. Actually, was Aqua with Stitch? I don't remember, bro. Comment below if you played Birth by Sleep.
All I know is that Stitch was in Hollow Bastion that one time.
Radiant Garden.
It
was Hollow Bastion at that time. Anyway.
Hollow Bastion. What?
Yeah, remember that first scene? Like he shows up because you're inside the computer room.
Yeah.
And the dude's just on the ceiling, and you're like, "Is that Stitch?"
Yeah. No introduction.
That's the most like Kingdom Hearts like phrase anyone could ever. Is that Stitch?
Wait, did someone actually say that?
No, that's what I said.
Oh,
that's what I mean. That's what like Kingdom Hearts means. You know what I mean? I know what I mean.
This is crazy.
Did you watch the show?
Yeah, of course. I'm a Tiki pilot.
Oh, I was like, okay.
Yeah, the show's good.
I like it.
I don't remember the movie that much, even though that was like, the movie.
You mean the one that led into the show?
Yeah.
Good movie.
Kind of like a Jimmy Neutron situation.
On DVD. It was good. But Blake, which crossover did you like better? The Proud Family or Recess?
I faintly remember both. I'm gonna have to go with Recess.
Of course.
Describe the special to me.
Oh, and Kim Possible too. Kim Possible.
Of course. Everyone finds themselves in fucking Hawaii.
I'm gonna let you know I never watched any of them, so I could not tell you the synopsis. I just know they exist, and it's incredible that Recess exists in the same world as Lilo and Stitch.
Ah!
You're still a Tiki
What were they
pilot.
doing over there?
They were, I don't know, they're on vacation or probably a field trip. Even though they're in like the poorest like school system next to Hey Arnold.
I know.
No way they could afford a school trip to freaking Hawaii.
Barely friggin' afford like gum,
A good episode.
We just watched the trailer for this movie.
Yeah.
The live action Lilo and Stitch. What'd you think, Kobe? Initial impressions?
It just looks like a beat for beat remake. And, wow, he's coasting!
Oh my
he's
God.
coasting! Aw.
That was crazy.
You're an air surfer, dude.
Yeah, I be surfing, bro.
And, it just looks fine. I mean, it looks better than, like... It looks like this is really isn't saying much, as we all know, looks better than every other Disney live action.
I agree.
What do you, Blake? What do you think?
Oh! Well, like, let's compare to, like The Lion King, for example.
No.
That's freaky, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Why is Beyonce there? But this is, like, yeah, pretty, like, 1-for-1. Which is fine. Not really original, but it's fine. But I thought it was inoffensive.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I think that's a good way to put it. Inoffensive.
Yeah.
Why does Lilo, like, have a heart thing sometimes?
It was a balloon. Letting me know when the balloons are near.
She's like, Stitch! Watch the fuck out, man!
I'm in fucking space, man. Yeah, like, if someone's like, hey, you want to watch the Lilo and Stitch live action movie? I'd probably be like, yeah, sure.
But you're paying.
Yeah, you paying, bro? But I wouldn't probably, like, go to the theater to see it.
Yeah.
But, so if, like, on my own volition, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
But I wouldn't be like, if someone was like, hey, you want to see the live action Snow White? I'd be like, no.
I'd be like, are you trying to kill me?
Exactly.
Is this an assassination attempt, brother? Yeah, I agree. I feel like this is going to be completely fine.
Yeah.
And like a fun little thing to put on to fall asleep to, or I don't know.
You know what the worst shit was?
What?
The live action Mulan, man.
Oh, really? I never saw it.
They got rid of all the songs.
Damn, bro.
And then they just made it like Jet Li was there for like 3 seconds.
They're like culturally appropriate.
They gave him money. And it was just bad. It was just bad.
Boring. Where was Mushu?
Mushu! Mushu!
Stitch? Stitch!
I want to beat my score, man. I'm almost there. My top score is 31.
The real question, though.
Lay it on me, cuh.
You have to make an experiment.
Yeah.
What does it look like, and what's its power?
It's probably like a Flash game. Like, make your own experiment.
Yeah, without doubt.
Okay. Mine would kind of look like Stitch, but be like wider, like rectangular. You know what I'm saying? Rectangular. And then he also has 6 heads.
Holy shit!
And he's also yellow.
And he's yellow. Okay.
His powers.
Yeah.
Is the power to love.
To move you.
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows Wonder Boy by
What number is he?
By heart. 11,000.
You can't. 627 was the last one. All right.
He's
I knew you were gonna pull that shit.
He's 8.
I'm pulling the plug. I'm pulling the plug on this.
How about you, Chloe?
Mine would have he looked like Stitch. He's a little boxy. He's a 6
like Box
heads.
Boy.
He's orange.
Okay.
And
isn't there a purple like?
No. There's a yellow one. That's 625.
No, one that looks like Stitch, but he's purple.
Yeah, it's the girl. It's the girl.
Isn't that copying like Blue's Clues, like blue and magenta?
Maybe. Yeah, boy, girl. What do you want from them? And then there's one more, Leroy. He's red. Leroy. Yeah, that's it. I would make mine would be he'd be made of chocolate and he'd melt real fast.
Oh.
His power is world peace.
Aww.
And his number is 488.
No. Oh, so close. That was like 32 points off, bro.
Damn, bro.
Shit sucks.
What'd you think of mine?
I like it.
Yeah.
I think as a twist,
Okay.
maybe everything he touches turns to chocolate instead.
Like Midas's touch, but chocolate. Is he still made of chocolate and melts?
Yes.
All right. Good. I can't believe you gave up world peace for chocolate. Just saying. You're like, world peace? Nah. Just make it turn to chocolate.
I fucking love chocolate, man. Ah!
Can't have war.
Come on. Yes! Oh, Kobe.
Blake, what did you think?
Yeah?
Of Lilo and Stitch? Stitch's Island Tour. Not much of a tour.
I think this game had a lot of potential, but it's kind of bare bones.
I agree.
I'm a little disappointed.
I don't know if we're doing something wrong or whatever, but like,
this is the game.
That's a shame.
This is it.
There's no like really reliable way to increase your momentum. It isn't like kick butt swowski or whatever.
Yeah.
Without
Shout out.
Yeah, like tools to like keep yourself going and stuff, you know. You know, like how great those little things happen, but we're only going like 30 feet. It's not very, you know.
I think
dynamic.
a big problem of this game is that the field of view is very small.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So like you can't like really aim for any of these obstacles.
Yeah, it's all a leap of faith.
Yeah, because they just kind of show up. You have the little Lilo meter be like balloons, but like
What does
okay,
it tell you?
Is it
You're moving
below me in front of me?
Yeah. Look, oh, right. Keep this trajectory.
Exactly. So
Okay, but you change and she's still okay with it. So I don't know.
she's okay with me nose diving into the fucking cement.
She's like, I don't know. Mosquito. That was a funny joke, huh? Pleakley,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. So while I do recommend it, just check out. I don't recommend it enough. It's like a mild recommend, just like a okay,
Just say you don't recommend it and move on.
fine. I don't recommend it.
Oh my
because
God.
there are so many
Yeah,
better
it's
versions
true.
of this game. Kitten Cannon,
Hamster.
the hamster one's probably one of the best ones. Even Kick Butt Outski. Kick Butt
Patowski?
Patowski. Whatever. We played that game for 4th of July one year.
Yeah, go watch it. That's
oh
how
my
I
God.
feel. Broke his head.
Do you recommend it?
No.
Yeah. But I do recommend if you watch the new Lilo and Stitch live action movie, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
We might watch it.
You know what I big
Maybe not.
recommend?
What?
Ohana.
Ohana means family.
You can't beat that comedy, dude.
No, man.
That timing, though, of comedy.
Ace Hardware, brother.
What?